guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Daisha Reels, and today we are getting real in the kitchen. Yes, today we are in the kitchen and we are making cookie dough protein bars. Yes, cookie dough protein bars. So as most of you guys know, I work out a lot, but I'm also human and I always have a sweet tooth. And I mean, it's really bad right now. I lately have been just craving anything sweet, chocolatey. I want it. So I finally quit putting off this video and I am going to make cookie dough protein bars with you guys. So this is like a perfect balance of something sweet, but also kind of healthy. You know what I'm saying? So you get gains and you also get to satisfy your cravings, right? Now, I would like to put in a little disclaimer. Okay, little disclaimer. I am not a baker. I hate baking. I hate everything that has to do with baking. I don't want to bake a cake. I don't want to bake a pie. I don't want to bake cupcakes. Baking is not me. I will cook food all day long. I'll leave the baking to my aunts and to my mamas. My grandmothers were amazing bakers, but it skipped me. Cooking didn't, but the baking gene skips your girl. Okay? So, I kind of like this because it does not require me to put anything into the oven and have to bake it. Now, I'm not a person that burns a cake, no. But I have not had the best luck with cakes or icing them. Give me a cupcake, I got you. But anything else, don't ask. So, this is also why this is my favorite. It probably ended up being my favorite sweet ever. So, let's get into it. Let's go over some of these ingredients that we have. So some things you will need and some ingredients you have. You need a bowl. You also will need a bread pan. I did not have one, so I had to buy one especially for this video. See how much I love you guys. Okay. Some measuring cups. Spoons. I do not have measuring spoons, teaspoon, tablespoon, so regular tablespoons. Something to mix everything well. I'm going to line my bread pan with wax paper. You will also need almond flour. Okay. Cashew butter. It's kind of a glare. All right. Pure maple syrup. I guess there's a difference because I just have regular Angie Mama syrup, but it said maple. You will need some chocolate chips. Mine are semi-sweet. You also need oat milk. Okay. And then, of course, you need your protein. Okay. I'm using whey protein. It is the smooth vanilla. I guess since it's cookie dough, you could put chocolate in there if you wanted to, but I'm gonna stick with vanilla. You also need coconut oil, all right, and vanilla extract, all right. So that's what we're all going to use today. So let's go ahead and get into it. First, we are going to mix our whey protein and our almond flour. Let me tell y'all, to fix this was expensive. Almond flour is $9. I mean, I tell y'all, I'm cheap. I'll be honest, I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I am cheap when it comes to certain things. I'm the first one at a sales rack. So buying these ingredients almost made me have a heart attack in the middle of Walmart. I'm not lying. I'm not playing. I almost did. I almost went out. It was almost over. Y'all almost didn't get a video. And I don't think that opened all the way. But it was so expensive. And I'm like, dude. And people are always like, oh, you should eat healthier. You know how expensive it is to eat healthy? Almond flour. Oat milk. Actually, I tasted it. Not bad. Just like regular oatmeal. But I think the oat milk, which I got at Walmart, everything came from Walmart. Oat milk was about $5 when like a regular half a gallon of 2% milk is like maybe $2 depending on where you go. But this was like $5. Flour, you get a bag of flour, very cheap, regular bag of flour. And this was $9. Angie Mama syrup can go on sale for $1.50. This cost me $6. This maple syrup better make me rich. That's all I got to say. And don't, for one, I walked around 30 minutes trying to find cashew butter. $5 when I can get me some Jiffy peanut butter, some Peter Pan peanut butter for cheaper. It almost broke me, y'all, but I love y'all. I love you. Luckily, the chocolate chips and the coconut oil was already here. So first thing we're gonna do, let me get off my calm down loose side tangent of how expensive all this stuff is. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to mix in 1 cup of flour with 1/3 cup of protein. So it's a cup. Everything is washed before. Some of y'all, ew, my hands are washed. Everything's washed, rinsed, wiped out before y'all say anything. I'm gonna get this kind of evenly. So I'm going to, we're praying for a bigger house, amen, so I can have more kitchen space. So 1 cup in here, put that to the side, and then we're going to do 1/3 of protein powder, okay? I honestly don't like using protein powder in certain things because you can really taste it. Okay, so 1 scoop is basically 1 scoop of, if your protein powder comes with one of these, like 1 scoop of these, and it's 60 milliliters. So 1 scoop of this is 1/3 exactly, 1/3 cup. Okay. All right. Do that like that. Move that forward. Don't need that yet. And then we're just gonna go ahead and stir this together, mix it up. Okay. All right. I think that's good. All right. And then we're gonna move on to our wet ingredients. So we next are going to, I have my iPad off to the side so I can look at this. So I already mixed the almond flour and protein. In a separate bowl, you're gonna mix cashew butter, the maple syrup, the milk, coconut oil, and vanilla extract. So we're gonna mix it together. So we need 1/4 cup of oat milk. Yay. Just use this because I didn't bring up the other one. I've never been one to try different milks. I usually stay with regular milk, but it's like I can't do skim milk. I can't do almond milk. It's something about skim milk is like a very watery texture. I don't like the texture of it. And almond milk tastes horrible. I wasted my money one time buying that. But this is not bad. It's not, the texture isn't bad. It's not like a thick, 2% or whole milk texture, but it's not bad. And it doesn't taste awful. I'm not gagging. Okay, so then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. I probably should melt this first. Just put it in the microwave to melt. The simplest thing to do. And then we are going to go ahead and do 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. All right. Let's see. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and do it says 3 to 4 tablespoons of the maple syrup. And I have not opened this yet. So we're just gonna do 4. Go ahead and do 4. Shoot, probably the last time I ever used this maple syrup. $5. That's all I gotta say. $5. Okay, I'm done. I'm done talking about it. All right, let's get the coconut oil. And now we have to do a 1/2 cup of cashew butter. And I think I have it right here. I've never had cashew butter, so this should be interesting. Okay. I'm not even sure what it tastes like. I've never had it. So it's 1/2 cup itself. Looks kind of different from peanut butter, I ain't gonna lie. Looks a little bit different from regular peanut butter. It's like regular peanut butter is kind of more stiff, and this is just a little watery like. So I don't know. Maybe I'll take some on camera for you guys and let you know how it is. But I'm feeling adventurous, but not that adventurous. Right? Right. Okay. So I think that's about good. Anyways, so 1/2 cup. It don't even look appetizing going in there. I'm not even gonna lie. Not appetizing at all. I'm just. I like how the sun keeps messing with me in my video. Okay. It says to then we are going to add our wet and dry. Oh, wait, I gotta mix it first. So it just doesn't, I don't know. The dogs made a sound, I was confused. Precious is growling in her sleep. Okay. I'm gonna get a whisk and maybe that'll, yeah, working kind of better. Again, this does not look. Hey, listen, it's either gonna be a fail or it's gonna be a pass, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna get through this. So we'll tune back when I'm ready to put everything else in, all right? All right, guys, so the wet is mixed pretty well, okay? It's not looking, I don't want to say, it's not looking nasty anymore. Okay. Alrighty. I got my little, little area for my utensils off to the side. Next, we are adding in, remember our flour and whey protein from before? Yeah, we're going to add that in now. add all that in. Okay, actually, you got time. And I'm going to use this actually and just go ahead and try to mix it together. Okay. And I think this is, they didn't have a video on it. Literally all I have, and I found this on Instagram, by the way. So it is on Healthy Food Yes. And that's a yes with 2 S's. And they have like a lot of different recipes on there. You know, healthy eating, things like that, advice. Just stuff you follow on Instagram, right? Okay. So now I'm going to add in the best part of this whole entire thing, right? The best part. The best part of this is adding in the chocolate chips. Chocolate chips. Chocolate chips. I mean, the part that we all have been waiting for. Chocolate chip cookie dough protein bars. Woo! Woo! No. Okay. So for the chocolate chips, it says 1/3 cup of chocolate chips. So we are going to use this one again. Don't really care because it's all going to the same place. Why is Hondo up? You can't have chocolate. They'll put me in doggy jail. They will put me in doggy jail if you have chocolate. Yes, they will. Now, would I love to put more than 1/3? Yes. Yes, absolutely. But you know, I'm trying to be one of them people. Not trying to be that southern, you know, southern mamas, you know, them southern grandmamas. We don't know how much a pinch is. We don't know what a handful is. We just know that's what my grandma, pinch of this, pinch of that, pour until I say stop. That's how I was raised, but I'm gonna try not to do that. So it says we then fold the, I ain't gonna lie, I think I need some more chocolate chips, but I'm gonna fold, it says fold the chocolate chips in, but I really like chocolate chips. And you know what? It's just, it's almost like making a, kind of reminds me of making homemade cookies. Now, this cookie dough protein bar recipe also comes with one for healthy peanut butter, praise God, cookie dough fudge. Okay. That one apparently is 70 calories per little square. And then they also had this weird one. It was healthy breakfast cookie dough. Yeah, I'm not sure how cookie dough is healthy for breakfast, but they should not trying that. You know, I have enough stomach things going on with me on a daily basis. So I think the chocolate chips are nice and folded in. And now we are going to take our bread pan. It says to line a bread pan. So I'm going to say wax paper is the best lining. Wax paper. I mean, that's my assumption. That's what I'm assuming. You don't have to agree with me. But that's my assumption. That's me assuming. Can't talk. And I'm just going to, wax paper is already supposed to not be whatever, but just want to spray this a little. Okay. Yeah. And then we are going to spread across evenly. It says evenly, but we'll see how this goes. I'm 5'9", that's still not tall enough. So, come on. Oh no! Start going on the outside of it. Ah! All right, so it's in the pan, spread out as evenly as it can, and now we are going to refrigerate it or put in the freezer. I might do the freezer for, it says 2 hours, but I don't know if it's going to do, my refrigerator is cold, but you know what, we're just going to put it in the freezer. We're going to put it in the freezer for 2 hours, and we'll see what it do. So check back in 2.
2 hours later.
All right, guys, so it is done. It's been 2 hours, been a little bit, a couple of minutes over 2 hours. Taking it out. And it looks the same as when I put it in. Hey, listen, if I fail, we fail together, right? It's supposed to be keeping it reals, right? So we're gonna keep it real. So let's see. All right, so I tried to cut it up. It did end up getting 8 slices across, but then I just cut it across because they were kind of, okay, the slices weren't even, all right? So it's time for the testing. Okay, here we go. I don't know. Okay. I'm nervous. Oh, chocolate chip. Doesn't count. All I ate was chocolate chip. All it smells like oat milk. That's all it smells, the oat milk. Okay. Good almond though. Okay. All right. I think it's just the fact that I don't use like almond flour, cashew butter, and it's just it's gonna take some getting used to. Most definitely some getting used to. But overall, I would give it 7 or 8 out of 10. 7 or 8 out of 10. Again, trying new things, experimenting. If it messes with my stomach, I'll let y'all know, right? Okay. All right, guys. Well, that is it for In the Kitchen today with Deja Reels. You know what would be really good with it? Some real milk. Not no oat milk, not no skim milk. Some real milk. I can't wait to get some tomorrow. So again, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the videos. Let me know if there's any other recipes you guys would like to try or see me do. He just had to get in the shot. But let me know. Give it, and don't forget to subscribe, give thumbs up, thumbs down, so that you can be notified of when I upload my next video. And until next time, be blessed, and thanks for tuning in. Say bye to the people. Bye, guys.